Hi, it's a tiny one slash Bishie, and we're going to do another tasting video today. First off, I'm wearing a hat because it says trash. I got it at Fanmate because my hair is a mess, and why not just throw it up in a hat? Plus, I wanted to, you know, wear it. Since I don't do face cam, I thought, why not? Also, just to let you know, that's better. Yes, there's a mess, a bit of a mess on the bed. Please ignore that. I'm in the middle of cleaning. It's just very warm. So I'm taking a little break to do this video. And yeah, okay. I actually wanted to do this video for a while, but I got caught up with stuff. Basically, there's a couple items that I'll be showing you and tasting for you to view that I wanted to take the Fanime with me. The junk boy gave them to me before he left on his trip, but unfortunately I got too busy and I was unable to record a video for it, and as a result I just didn't take them, but I ended up having plenty of other snacks that I could take. So it wasn't really an issue, and I just decided, let's just do it when I get back. When I got back, though, I took a little rest to make sure that I didn't get sick. Thankfully, I didn't. And then I had a whole bunch of photos to go through. The problem is my photo editing software decided to act up. It had done an update, and features that I normally use were moved someplace else that I thought were gone at first. And so, because the Danganronpa gathering ended early, it ended pretty early because of rain happening real soon into the gathering, I decided to do their photos first because the official Fanime group only posted 4 photos from the gathering. That's ridiculous. I had at least 30. I think it was like 34, 36, something like that. And so I felt that's not fair. So I went through and I tried struggling with another program to try and get those photos out. And then it wasn't working out and I was getting frustrated. So I just decided, let's try my original program one more time. And I was fiddling around with it and I was able to find my editing tools I normally use. And so that made the process a lot smoother. Granted, it does take a while to edit photos. It usually takes several hours, and that's just editing, deleting, all that, not even the watermarking process. And so I was able to finish watermark and post the Danganronpa gathering photos, and now I'm in the middle of doing the Full Metal Alchemist gathering photos. I ended up taking over 400 photos for that gathering, so yeah, it's taking me a while, but I'm going through it slowly but surely. Yeah. Also, you'll notice that I'm wearing different glasses than my normal red ones. My red ones are starting to get a little fragile, and because I like to use them for my girl cosplays, because they actually have my prescription lenses in them and I can see, I'm giving them a little break. These, if you've seen my cosplays of Alan Humphreys from the Black Butler musical, these are the glasses that I wear for him. These are glasses I originally had before I got the red ones, and I just kind of retired them because I love Grell so much and red, and I just wanted to wear those glasses all the time. But it's this part right here that they're starting to get real, like, flimsy. And these are nice and sturdy and solid. So I'm going to give my red ones a break for a bit. And if I'm able to replace them with some sturdier red glasses, that's what I'm going to do. Just because I don't want to be at a con and have them break on me, and that's going to suck. Especially if I'm in Grell or Connie or some other character that does wear those red glasses. Also, since we're 5 minutes into the video already, this is my skeleton or my X-ray piece shirt. If you were wondering what these two lines were for. All right, first off, I don't have the drink with me anymore just because I had it Monday. Monday the 3rd, we went to go pay rent. Rent day is always real stressful for me, and so we stopped by a Starbucks, and I know there's a challenge going on YouTube of order what the person in front of you gets. Unfortunately, because of my food allergies, I can't do that, especially at Starbucks, because Starbucks has a lot of chocolate in their drinks. Even if it's not mocha per se, it's got it in like drizzle or something like that, and I can't take that risk. So I asked the barista what iced drink she would recommend without chocolates. And she recommended for me an iced cinnamon cloud macchiato. I have to have it up on the screen here so that I can remember the whole title of it. And she, normally it comes with 2% milk, but she suggested to get it with almond milk. So that's what I did. I got a venti version of that. And the description reads, our cloud macchiato is light and airy, with layers of fluffy foam, cascading espresso, cinnamon-flavored syrup, a caramel drizzle, that's kind of what won me on that, I love caramel, and a dusting of cinnamon served over ice. So I actually really enjoyed it while I was initially drinking it. Here's the thing, though. Because I have a bad heart, I love drinks with caffeine. I don't know why. Maybe it's a psychotic or psychosis, or maybe it's something, wrong with me. But I tend to despise decaffeinated drinks. Like something in my brain goes, no, it wants to like hard reject. So I get drinks with caffeine, but I try and be careful with them as possible. And so unless I know I can handle drinking it, like in a normal time frame, I guess you could say, I tend to drink drinks very slowly. This goes for energy drinks. This goes for coffees, that sort of stuff. There are some drinks that I will avoid. I will avoid the 5-hour energy shots, that sort of stuff. I mean, I'm not dumb. But I got this macchiato, and I'm loving it. But I get home, and all the stress and all that stuff, I'm trying to de-stress, and I just get hit with a wave of tiredness. So I leave my drink. I think I have like half left or something like that. And I lay down, I put it on my computer desk, and I lay down and go to sleep. It's several hours later, I get up, and I take a sip of my drink, which looks very dark by now, like everything's settled into it. And I am hit with the strongest, sourest, bitter taste of the macchiato. It is so bad. And oh my God, I wanted to like this drink so bad. I kept trying to sip it, thinking maybe I'll get used to it to the point that I can at least finish it. And no, there was at least that much left still. And I ended up having to toss it. So, good initially, but if you're like me and you have to drink it slowly, sadly, and you're not into the strong, bitter, like pow, punch of the coffee, I do not suggest getting a macchiato drink, even if it's got cinnamon and caramel and all that stuff. So, Next item that I've been enjoying is another item I don't have because, actually, wait, do I have it? No, I don't. I tried to save it for a video. I really did, and I didn't. But flaming hot Cheetos. I have been introduced. I initially loved these flaming hot Cheetos, but it had been so long that I had forgotten about it until one of my roommates got a bag, had a couple, and then didn't want them anymore. And he said that I could have the rest. So I was kind of skeptical, but I tried it, and they're so good, and they got so addicting to me. Oh my God. Like, I'm trying to build up my not my stress tolerance. No, I'm trying to build up my heat tolerance because I did have a good heat tolerance at one time, but now it's like gone, and I'm trying to bring it back up again. The hot Cheetos, I don't like the lime. No. I do recommend, though, if you want something with a little less heat, actually, let me move my, there we go. Then I would suggest getting the ranch Flamin' Hot Cheetos, because the ranch, even though it's in the powdered form, it actually does, and maybe it's in my head, but it actually does make the hot Cheetos not as hot. But yeah, super, super good. I love them. I just have to be careful and not have them as much as possible because I don't want to do severe. I already have enough health problems as it is. I don't need to do severe damage from hot Cheetos on top of everything else. But yeah, they're good. They just got a little kick. They'll clear up your sinuses. They'll make you sweat. Lose some water weight through sweating. But yeah, super, super good. Another product that I've been really, really enjoying are these, and they're hard to find too. These, I know you can get Takis normally everywhere, but these, the guacamole flavor. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I initially had these flavor Takis in a snack crate, and they're really good. Oh, they smell so good. And of course, this is what they look like. They've got, of course, it's the guacamole, and then they got the spices, and it's just, oh, they're so good. And, they come in those little green rolls, and I super, super recommend them. I get these at Walmart's. They're about like $2.99, but the bag comes pretty filled, so go for it. Another recommendation is these kettle cooked beer cheese flavored chips. And you can see that's what the chips look like. And these, again, are super, super good. I get these at 7-Eleven. They are when I got these, they were buy one, get one, buy one Lay's product, get another one free, which is why I was able to, it was like a Lay's Cheeto, combo. So I was able to get these, and I was able to get the hot Cheetos, which, like I said, are gone now. Another product that I really, really have been enjoying is these Ruffles queso chips. You can get these anywhere. I found these at Walmart. I found these at, I almost said Target. I don't know if I've ever seen these at Target, but I've seen these also at 7-Eleven. And these are super, super good. They just have a really strong, it's like a cheese chip, but it's like strong Mexican cheese. And so it's got the spiciness to it. And these are just like super, super good. And another awesome recommendation. Okay, now we are moving on to the tasting portion of this video and to the items that I was supposed to take to Fanime and ended up not. Okay, now this was something that I actually discovered because one of our roommates was able to get us food from the food bank, and this was an item I kept looking at and I kept wondering, should I try it, you know, whatever, because that's the bad thing with food allergies. Unless you can specifically pinpoint what an allergy is, you have to experiment and see exactly what you can eat, what you can't eat, what's a gray area. You know, like if you're feeling good that day, maybe you can eat that item. If you're not feeling good that day, avoid it, that sort of thing. And my thing is with chocolates. I can have high-end chocolate. I can have, why my voice went like that? Oh my God. I can have foreign chocolates as long as it doesn't have wax in it. And for some reason, I think it's a preservative or something like that that America came up with. If it's got wax in it, I can't eat it because for some reason I'm allergic to the wax. I don't know. But I was able to find these. These are Think Thin protein cakes. You can see this is what they look like. And they've got a, of course, chocolate cakey thing inside. The thing is, it says chocolate cake, but it's a fake chocolate because it's a diet type product. It's got 12 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar. It's gluten-free, it's GMO-free, and of course, you know, it's a small, low packaging, so they're not going to be that big. And these are, they taste kind of odd, okay? I remember what chocolate tastes like, and these taste very not chocolate, but they're not too bad, so I can, you know, fake it like I'm enjoying chocolate with these, and it works. All right, now we are finally to the items that I was supposed to take with me to family. Okay, this first item was actually something that the drunk boy got for me a while back ago, and I just kept forgetting about it until now. I don't remember if I put it in a video or not, so if I did, I'm sorry, I'm doing this again. But it is the giant birthday cake bar. It's giant birthday cake bark. And I've actually had the birthday cake bar, which is real similar to the bark. So, I'm not showing any labels. So, I'm not going to try this big old giant thing. I'm not going to take it out of the, but yeah, it was a little damaged, but hey, the product is still fine. It's got some breakage, as you can see in the back. My cat decided to sit on it more than once. So it's a bit broken, but that's fine because, I mean, then I can just take the pieces rather than having to break them apart myself. So it's fine, it's fine. Little accidents, right? All right, next is a mixed berry bar, and it's got 54% cacao. It's a elegant pairing of dark chocolate and select mixed berries. All right. And now, the Junk Boy does not work for this company any longer, but I'm still hiding the company's name. Just because it's me. Ooh, it smells so good. Okay. Okay. It's a little aged, but it's fine. You do get that berry flavor. And then, of course, the dark chocolate. It's pretty good. I might share this later. If I can figure out how to close this. Alright. The final product is a pumpkin caramel little square bar. And it says, a smooth dark chocolate square filled with decadent pumpkin spice caramel. Two things I love. Yes, I know it's June. Don't come for me. I will have pumpkin spice any day that I want, as long as I can get it. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it's coming apart already. Okay. I think the warmth. So it looks like. Yeah, because it's 100 today. Oh my God, yes. Mm. Oh, so good. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. All right. So, I think I did pretty good in this video, despite it being 100 outside, and me not having a fan on, just the AC in the front room. But yeah. Oh. Oh. Alright. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. So good. I'm going to get back to more cleaning. And hopefully, my background won't look so messy next time I record. Well, record a video this magnitude. Anyways, stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to you all later.